Hello to all you good people. You're watching cryptoTV, India's first 24/7 streaming crypto channel. I'm Vinita Chatterjee. Let's look at today's headlines. India to clarify procedure on crypto TDS ahead of rollout. India lagged Turkey, Vietnam in crypto gains in a 2021 study. OneFootball closes $300 million funding round led by Liberty City Ventures. Markets pullback fails to dampen enthusiasm for crypto, Morgan Stanley. Battered Bitcoin miners increasingly turn to debt financing. Cryptocurrencies fluctuate as investors flock to stocks, Bitcoin near $39,000. Goldman Sachs evaluating tokenization of real assets. The Indian government will provide procedural clarities on tax deducted at source, also known as TDS, before enforcing the tax, reports said, citing officials involved in the process. India has proposed to levy 1% tax deducted at source, effective from July 1st, on all crypto transactions through exchanges. Experts consider the move among the most controversial, given the complexity involved in implementing the tax provision, which the government has yet failed to clarify upon. Some exchanges are even considering a legal challenge against the law. The TDS is being imposed over and above 30% capital gain tax on income earned from trading in digital currencies. Procedural clarities refer to how TDS will be calculated and how exchanges will share data with the government. TDS will be calculated at 1% of the transaction value. The industry is seeking clarity on two major points: trading and swaps of virtual digital assets, or VDAs. VDA is the Indian government's terminology for all cryptocurrencies and NFTs. In 2021, the year which saw Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies scale record levels, investors in India failed to benefit from the jump. Investors around the world realized total gains of $162.7 billion in 2021, compared to just $32.5 billion in 2020. Data released by crypto analytics firm Chainalysis showed the United States topped the charts with an estimated realized gain of $49.95 billion, followed by the United Kingdom with estimated realized gains of $8.16 billion, Germany at $5.82 billion, Japan at $5.51 billion, and China at $5.06 billion, where the other names in the top 5 countries in estimated realized gains, the data suggested. However, India, which has the highest number of crypto investors, failed to reap the benefit of the rally. World's largest democracy ranked 21st position with an estimated realized gain of $1.85 billion, lagging behind Asian peers such as Turkey, South Korea, and even Vietnam. Turkey made it to the 6th spot with $4.6 billion. And Vietnam came 16th with $2.7 billion. The soccer-focused media platform OneFootball said it has raised $300 million led by blockchain fund Liberty City Ventures as the company looks to grow in the Web3 space. According to reports, OneFootball Labs aims to enable football clubs, leagues, federations, and players to create new digital fan experiences on the blockchain. The company also announced the formation of OneFootball Labs, a joint venture with Animoca Brands and Liberty City Ventures to accelerate its expansion into the Web3. The company said on Thursday, funds raised will support ongoing expansion for the Berlin-based company as well as the new OneFootball Labs, a joint venture with Liberty City Ventures and Hong Kong-based gaming platform Animoca Brands. Due to government and central bank stimulus, cryptocurrencies have traded like risk assets, but tighter Federal Reserve policy, the liquidity-driven crypto momentum trade, has flipped, Morgan Stanley said in a note this week. Despite the recent drop in Bitcoin price, the bank claimed that the generation of digital assets is still high, with over 100 crypto assets created in the last week, mostly on decentralized exchanges. Users of decentralized finance, or DeFi, have grown in lockstep with Ether prices, according to the report. DeFi refers to lending, trading, and other financial transactions that takes place on a blockchain without the use of traditional middlemen. The bank observed that trading activity has been weak during the crypto bear market, with exchange-traded volumes of around $750 billion in March, half of the November 2021 peak. Trading volumes have generally tracked the Bitcoin price, it added. In light of lower Bitcoin prices, rising network hash rate, and brutal competition, access to capital has also become somewhat restricted for the miners who need large amount of capital to stay competitive and grow. Debt financing has emerged as a preferred instrument over raising funds via equity for publicly traded crypto miners whose stocks have tumbled this year, as crypto and broader equity markets saw significant sell-offs, according to Wall Street analysis. As the industry matures, debt capital is preferred by investors, given its non-dilutive nature, while offering equity in the current market has often not been kind to the share price of miners. Most recently, shares of public listed miners have seen some profit-taking. Shares of TeraWulf corrected about 30% in April, while DigiHost saw a 18% decline. Cryptocurrencies fluctuated between gains and losses as investors saw higher earning potential in beaten-down stocks after the recent rout amid macroeconomic concerns. Bitcoin paired its early gains and traded near $39,000. The Dow Jones Index traded nearly 0.2% up, while the broader market S&P Index climbed 0.5% in the early trades. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Index also rose 0.5% amidst optimism over future earning potential of companies. Despite the jump in stocks, investor sentiments were weighed by concerns over macroeconomic and geopolitical risks, with some preferring assets such as gold to hedge against uncertainty. Some economists expect the US to slip into a recession by 2023, driven by tighter monetary policy and rising inflation. Bitcoin was recently seen trading at $39,000, up nearly 0.5% in the past 24 hours. Ether, the second biggest cryptocurrency, traded near $2,800. Little changed in a similar time period. All other major altcoins too traded lower. Goldman Sachs said it is exploring tokenization of real assets in the form of non-fungible tokens as part of its plan to delve deeper into the crypto space. Matthew McDermott, global head of digital assets at Goldman Sachs, told a gathering that the investment bank was exploring NFTs in the context of financial instruments. Goldman has already dived into crypto by offering Bitcoin derivatives to investors in 2021 and conducted its first over-the-counter crypto trade with the digital asset financial company Galaxy Digital in March this year. Well, that was the bulletin of this hour. Keep watching cryptoTV, India's first 24/7 streaming crypto channel. I'm Vanita Chatterjee signing off.